Hello, my name is Hope York, and I'm going to be talking about how early life adversity affects brain functioning and cognitive vulnerability. So first, I will talk about the background of the study that I chose for this topic. So in the background, they state that previous evidence indicates that ELAs have the ability to severely impact the developing brain. This study aims to reveal whether or not this evidence holds true and discover the specific impacts ELAs may have on psychological factors. For the purposes of this study, ELAs can be defined as prenatal exposures, such as maternal psychopathology or substance use, and postnatal adverse childhood experiences, including maltreatment or family adversities. The effect of ELAs on the brain's functioning can be discovered and established by the altered trajectories of brain development, in which people may develop these trajectories in order to survive high levels of stress and adversity. And these trajectories could lead to future mental health problems. So these were the methodology and procedures that were used in order to analyze the research gathered by this study. So this study was a meta-analysis of studies already conducted, so they sort of pooled them together. Relevant studies were identified using a computerized literature search of articles that were published anywhere between 2001 and 2019. And the following variables were then extracted: bibliographic information, sample characteristics, methodological specifics regarding ELA assessment and fMRI procedures. And the studies had to provide ELA subtype and assessment, details about fMRI task, details about fMRI preprocessing analysis and results, and neuroimaging studies. So the increase of activation and decrease of activation were assessed in order to understand the impact of ELAs on the brain. So the results of the study showed significant clusters of convergences within the left side of the brain. So the analysis for emotion processing revealed a cluster within the left central medial amygdala. The analysis for memory processing revealed a cluster within the left precuneus. The analysis for prenatal exposures did not reveal a significant cluster conversion. And the analysis for postnatal ACEs revealed a significant cluster within the left central medial amygdala and left putamen. And then the analysis for functional decrease revealed a cluster within the left superior frontal gyrus. And it explained that these results can be affected by different factors, such as the age of the subject that experienced ELA, or how long they were exposed to it. So here I included the figures from the study. So it just showed where the convergences were in the brain. If you guys want to take a look at that. Okay, and what do these results mean? So amygdala hyperactivity can be related to increased emotional sensitivity and linked to the pathology of mental disorders, so future development of them. Alterations in memory processing predicts later depressive symptoms and is also sometimes associated with PTSD. And with postnatal ACEs, subjects often have reduced motivation as well as increased negative mood. And then I just have a few excerpts from the study here that I felt really explain the results. So by inducing neural alterations underlying critical human socio-cognitive functions, ELAs may embed latent vulnerability to psychopathologies. ELAs might exert their effects through systematically altering critical neurocognitive systems and enhance one's vulnerability to future mental health problems. And the impact of ELAs on one's vulnerability to future psychopathologies may indeed be established through neural alterations underlying core socio-emotional functioning. And yeah, thank you.